Well, welcome back, everyone, to the Guardian Project Paper Commander stream. I'm your host, Andy.
And I'm your other host, Mike Coyle.
And tonight we're joined once again by friends of the show, Zack and Ryan from Commander Social. Welcome back.
Hey, thanks for having us.
How are you tonight?
Oh, so excited. Zach and I have been texting. I was like,
Yeah.
man, I'm still looking forward to playing tonight. Like, oh, dude.
It's
good.
It's been a couple of months, I think, since you were on the show. Last time we saw some Kenrith deck. We saw Perforos. What else did we see? I remember playing Hapatra at one point. It was Ryan and I worked together to take Zack out.
I mean, that feels like a thing that happened.
It does.
I might see a repeat of that tonight. Like, you
Yeah.
never know.
We never know. Well, we have randomized the player order, and I'm going last. And tonight I see two decks that we've never had before on stream. So why don't we go ahead and start with Ryan? Tell us what you're playing tonight and what the deck is all about.
All right, well, I'm going to do this big, giant, nasty thing here. This is Ashaya, Soul of the Wild, and she's... Should I read the card?
Go for it.
Okay, so she's 3 green for a star, legendary creature elemental, and she has power and toughness each equal to the number of lands, which is pretty cool. And then non-token creatures you control are forest lands in addition to their other types. Important to note, they're still affected by summoning sickness. Now, huge shout out to Benny Smith at Blair Witch Green on Twitter. This was his deck idea, and I basically just built it with the cards I had around. So it's not like super tuned, but it is super awesome. And I'm going to be taking advantage of the fact that my creatures are lands and untapping stuff and doing all kinds of cool stuff.
Wonderful. And it's Cyclonic Rift proof for the most part.
That's exactly right, and I know Zach's got one in his deck, and well, you know what? There's 2 other blue players at the table, so
I've got Chroma's Vengeance in this deck. I swapped them out.
Wonderful. So Zack, what have you brought tonight?
I brought Yarok. It's basically a greedy deck. It takes I use it to just double things like enter the battlefield effects like Muldrifter, drawing cards or whatnot, or like landfall things like Rampaging Baloths and stuff like that. It's just kind of like a more value kind of deal. Yarok doing Yarok things, as they say.
Is there an agent of treachery that's going to steal someone else's stuff? Fingers crossed.
No, there's
Okay.
not. I'm not playing that on VEDH. It's just too much of a pain.
Well, we appreciate that.
Yes. And so this is Mike Coyle, aka Worm Coil Engine, and I am going to be playing a brand new deck that I actually just sleeved up today, and that is Illuna, Apex of Wishes. So this deck is all about generating non-human tokens using instants and sorceries so that I have a target to mutate onto, because Illuna says whenever this creature mutates, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land permanent card. Then you can put that card onto the battlefield or into your hand. So all of the permanents in here are very important pieces of a puzzle, or it's just a bomb. So it's all about free spells and tokens.
Nice. I'm excited to see this deck played for the first time.
And I did want to give a quick shout out to our 2 local game stores, Gamers Gauntlet and Rochester Sports Cards and Memorabilia, for helping me build this deck today. So
yeah, you've had the list for a long time, and I think between the 2 of them, they had all cards except what, 2?
2,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Command
really
Beacon and Growing Rights of Itlamok. So if you have those cards, send them my way.
Send them Coil's way. Wonderful. Love our LGSs. And tonight, I am playing the Locust God. I'm playing the version that you can't really tell what it is because it's really dark. It's the Invocation. So the Locust God says whenever you draw a card, you make a 1/1 insect that has flying and haste, and has an ability that you can draw a card and discard a card by paying 2 a blue and a red. It's a 4/4 flyer that also has the Amonkhet, or the Hour of Devastation God clause. When it dies at the beginning of the next end step, you can put it back in your hand. So we try to return this god a lot and get in there with lots of little bugs. I haven't played this on stream before, but when we play with Commander Social, we play decks that are a little higher power. So these are our upper middle range decks. So I'm really excited to bring this to stream today.
Yeah. I'm always scared of you.
that we're getting to see the maiden voyage of Coil's deck. right? Like
Yeah.
I love playing against a deck for the first time.
I hope it doesn't just fall on its face. I really do.
And watch for all of our misplays. It'll be great.
Yes.
It'll be great.
Now, before we begin, we want to make sure you check out our show. We are the Guardian Project podcast. We record new episodes. Actually, we're going to start recording them on Mondays now, but we're going to release them on Wednesday or Thursday morning still. And you can find it on any platform that you listen to podcasts on now.
And the link to our show will be in the notes below if you're watching this on YouTube. And you can find the links to our decks and social media accounts if you want to reach out to any of us directly. We'll collect Ryan and Zach's deck lists for the video. Don't forget to subscribe and follow if you like our content. Zach and Ryan, where can everyone find you online and your content?
Oh, ZT, you want to take this or you want me to go? I'm gonna take that as I'll talk. Okay, we're Commander Social. We are co-hosts of that said show. I'm hoping that the noise in the background isn't too loud. So we do. It's mostly casual. It's social. It's a podcast about Commander, and it's every week. Usually Wednesdays, early in the morning it comes out, and you can find us at commandersocial.com, and we're at Commander Social together on Twitter. And if you want to find me on Twitter, I'm at Green Geek. And if you want to find Zack, he's at Z4CK38, much like you can see our names there at the top.
Yes, everybody's names are already on the screen, so if you want to check that out, head over to Twitter. We've resolved mulligans, randomized the player order, and Ryan, you are first. Do you want to go ahead and get us started?
Oh, let's get to it. All right, so I've got my hand. I'm going to draw for turn. Oh, yeah, this is starting off great. I'm going to do a snow-covered forest and an elvish reclaimer. And, this is, I actually got this at our local game store, The Mothership. So shout out to The Mothership.
Nice.
And, that's my turn.
Nice. Thanks for the follow, Prophet of Aries.
Turn to Zack.
Turn to Zack.
Oh my gosh, I've been muted this whole time. Like when Ryan was like, "Hey, do you want to say?" Like I didn't realize you were gonna say all that stuff, and like I got real confused there. Sorry about that.
No problem.
So it's my turn now.
Yes, and
Also,
thank you for the follow,
great.
Money Moo.
I would like to note that Ryan's playing snow-covered lands, and when people play snow-covered lands, that's not when you know they mean business. So I'm just saying we gotta get Ryan. I'm gonna play a tapped Watery Grave and say go.
Ryan means business. Okay.
I'm going to play an island, and I'm going to pass.
All right. I will draw for turn. I am going to play a Spire Bluff Canal untapped and pass.
Whoa, I was the only turn one play. All right. I like that. Untap, draw. Oh, wow. Okay.
More reason to get him.
We're going to do a thing, guys. This is crazy. Crazy nuts crazy. All right. I will lay second forest. I will tap my newly drawn Soul Ring, which feels awesome.
Ooh.
And I actually am going to get to use the Elvish Reclaimer this turn, which is pretty crazy. Sacrifice land, search your library for a land card, put it in the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. All right, cool. All right, I'm in. I'll pass.
All right.
Crazy is definitely a word for it.
Oh man, we got so many people in chat.
We
and,
do.
And we've got Money Moo's already on Zack saying that he's going to do well. Yep, that
Yep.
sounds about right.
It's on
I like
brand.
it.
Who's gonna give you that signed damnation move that you're gonna get if I win?
Yeah, if you win, chat says that they win a signed damnation. And I said, how do I get one? Because I want one too.
Do we all just concede to Zack at instant speed and start game two?
No. Start having to sell things in my apartment to buy everyone a damnation.
Can it be the plane shift version too, please?
Ooh.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
And we passed over to Zack?
Yes, we did.
Oh, all
Okay.
right. Chat says damnation party.
Sounds about right.
Sounds right.
I do love that new Double Masters Toxic Deluge, though. The box topper one.
Ooh, I have to look that up.
I'm gonna Misty Rainforest. I'm gonna go ahead and take 3 life because I'm gonna get a breeding pool, but I'm gonna speed up my turn. Or crap. I'm gonna draw. Wait. What happened? I'm gonna have to draw a card after. Dang it, I gotta do it now. Okay, sorry, I was trying to speed things up.
You know what? In the vein of speeding things up, I'm gonna go ahead and do my Elvish Reclaimer right now too.
All
I'm gonna
right.
sack this forest, and go find a land.
I'm gonna tap this in response and just for a blue then.
I love Ryan's like trying to vamp
have no reason
by
to do that,
making
but-
plays.
Now I can. I felt like I wasn't doing anything. So
I'm gonna keep my island untapped menacingly. Do I have a play? Do I not have a play?
No.
I'm probably not gonna play, but maybe I do have one.
maybe
You'll
you
never.
You will never know.
I might have a 1 mana blue instant in my hand.
It's opt. It's always opt.
I don't have opt in the deck list.
No opt.
All right. Coil. What percent should I cut at?
22.5.
Out there. That's exact. No,
The land that I'm gonna get is Scrying Sheets to go with all of these
Ooh.
snow covers.
All right. Ooh, a sign scrying sheets.
Yeah, Thomas
Get 'em.
Baxter. Thomas M. Baxter. Fun fact, I met him at a GP and he was like, "Hey, so like how do you advertise your podcast?" like we had a talk about like how to like drum up business and how social media works and stuff. He's a pretty cool guy.
Nice.
Awesome.
I'm gonna play Baleful Strix, draw my card, and then be done.
Ooh.
All right.
People get ready.
I'm gonna draw.
Should I be preparing myself? Or
Prepare.
as you would say, prepare thyself?
Prepare thyself.
Prepare thyself. I'm gonna play this forest.
Case, are you still looking for a crater hoof? I figured you would have found one by now.
Yeah, chat says I'll take a crater hoof. Another wants a Gaia's cradle. I mean, if you're giving them away, Zach, I'll get in line.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I'd have to have a creator in order to give one away. Spoiler alert: there's not one in here because I don't own one.
Yeah. Same for Gaia's cradles.
Well-
I will say Ryan has cradles.
Yeah, I had a cradle and I didn't put it in here because I was like, I don't want to shuffle up this really expensive card for no reason. Like, I probably should put it in here, but I don't know. I don't mind playing an intentionally like less than perfect deck.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But you're playing
it's kind
snow
of more fun
cupboards.
that way. Yeah, but you know, Ashaya isn't going to make all of his creatures snow-covered forests.
That's
Just
true.
forests.
That's true.
That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that.
I am going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast just a simple Dominaria common called Sapperling Migration
Oh, all
to
right.
create 2 1/1 green Sapperling creature tokens. I have the option of kicking it if I had 4 more mana, which I don't. So I'm just going to make 2 1/1 Sapperlings. and then
Okay.
I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Untap. I will draw. And then I'm going to play an island. And I'm going to pay 2 for an Is It Signet. And then I'm going to pass.
Is it?
Is it?
It is. Actually, it looks like Max joined the chat. Hey Max, what's up?
Yes.
There's a whole bunch of people in there we know. I love it.
All of
All
our
right.
friends come hang out on Thursday nights.
Let's
Yeah,
do-
Prophet. That's definitely what I do. Like, I just like use damnations as proxies. True story. I did use an LED as a proxy one time when Mirage was in. I was like, yeah, this card's never gonna get played. This is trash, and I'm pretty sure I wrote Island over it.
All right. I'll actually play my commander here.
No.
Ashaya is
And,
out.
Yeah, and now my Elvish Reclaimer can like tap for mana or something. And that'll be it right now.
All right.
Draw for turn. I only want to draw one card.
Coil. I see sap rolling. What is rolling? Rolling stone.
Sure.
The saplings.
I was
3.
like, what's he drawing?
Wayward Sawtooth.
Ooh.
I
Right.
can play an extra land a turn. And I'm gonna play this Overgrown Tomb tapped.
All right.
And who looks like they're the biggest problem here? Oh, that would be Ryan Green.
Carry on my wayward
Do
song.
you have any flyers?
Not that you are aware of.
Well,
Yeah.
you're tapped out, so
Is he
Baleful
tapped
Strix
out?
at you.
Technically, can tap 1 green right now.
I've been stricken.
Ooh.
I've
Yeah,
been
that's
struck.
right.
To give a creature reach
It's
until end of
Strixed.
turn.
All right, and it's all you, Coil.
All right. Untap and draw. And I'm going to play this forest. And I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to cast this Kodama's Reach. I'm going to get a mountain onto the battlefield and an island into my hand. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. I will untap and draw. I am going to play a Cephalid Coliseum. I can tap it for a blue and take a damage. Or if I have Threshold, I can pay a blue and sack it to draw 3 cards. So I have to have 7 cards or more in my graveyard to do that. I'm going to go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3 for a Coalition Relic. I can tap it for 1 mana of any color. I can put a charge counter on it. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, remove all charge counters from it and add 1 mana to my mana pool for each counter removed this way of any color. So after that, I'm going to pass my turn.
All right, I will untap. I will draw my card for the turn. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what makes the most sense here. Yeah, let's do silly things.
Pass to concede.
7 mana Zendikar Resurgent on turn 3. Or 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Acidic Slime,
Oh.
and I'm gonna blow up the Coalition Relic,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to play this Jungle Basin. It comes into play tapped. I have to return an untapped forest I control to my hand, and it taps to add a green and a colorless. And the untapped forest I'll return is my Acidic Slime.
Oh,
gosh.
God.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
I'm doing the things,
That's
team.
really
I'm doing
cool.
it.
Let's get him.
And then it's time to attack, and clearly I should strike back at Zack, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You don't have any birds?
It's a 6/6, but I'll tell you, Coil's off to a nice start. I think Ashaya is gonna come rumbling with the sapperlings.
Does Ashaya have trample?
She does not.
I'm going to declare this tree as a blocker on Ashaya.
Oh, what a sap! All right, sounds
Sap
good.
on, rolling, still alive.
All right, and I'll pass the turn. So I've already found one of the things that I need to fix about this deck, by the way,
Is it taking
which is
out
I need
Acidic
to
Slime?
be a way to
No, I'm
draw.
kidding.
It's your turn, Zach. I need to be able to draw more. I love the updated token.
People have to know.
I need more card draw in here. But yeah, I don't know. There's some in here.
You got Harmonize?
I do have Harmonize.
Rishkar's Expertise?
You are an expert at guessing the cards in my deck.
It's like I play Commander and sometimes have good thoughts on my podcast.
Shamanic Revelation?
Second land.
Actually, I don't have that one in here.
I like that card. A lot of people don't.
I just played Field of the Damned, or Dead, I'm just saying.
That comes
Well,
into
I
play.
actually should have that in this deck. I just don't own
You
one.
should, but you don't.
It's true. And they got expensive. I'm like, I'm not paying $12 for Field of the Dead.
Now, field does come into play tapped, though.
Does it?
Oh, yep.
Oh, okay. That's
Got you
fine. Oh, damn, my plans.
Was that your first? Was that your first land?
That was my
of the
second
turn?
land.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have it. I'm gonna play Yarok.
All right, Ryan. Chat's asking, Return of the Wild Speaker or Bonder's Enclave? Are those in your deck?
Oh, wow. Apparently, chat is not refreshing for me, so I will refresh it. Yeah, so I don't have Bonder's Enclave, but I do have Return of the Wild Speaker,
Return
It's
of
all
the
you
Wild
do.
Speaker. Solid card.
as well as Greater Good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That card has been a house. The one other time I've played this deck. We have an episode coming out about this deck, right? So
Alright.
We do?
if folks enjoy it on stream, they can check it out. It'll be out next week
Ish.
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 Oh, Ryan, we gotta talk about next week's podcast episode.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Ooh, Yarok's out now. Mm.
Yep, I played Yarok.
More like yar or yuck.
Yar.
Horn of
And then-
Greed.
I
No,
love that
that is
card.
not in their profit, but that is a great card.
The other day I was playing somebody and I was like, Smothering Tithe, and then the next turn, I topped Horn of Greed, and I was like, yes. I was like, so much greed.
The greed is real.
Any swings, Zach?
Yeah, you know any swings over there?
No,
No swings.
Oh,
All right, so
it's all
Zach.
you, Cole.
all right. Then I will untap and I will draw.
Hey Ryan, you know that thing you did about 5 minutes where okay, Zach, it's your turn.
Yeah.
If you do that again,
You'd like me to do that again?
no,
If I do that again, are you threatening me?
no.
Oh, okay.
Are you threatening me?
Only with my creatures.
Fair enough.
I'm going to play this island, and then with all of this mana untapped, I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh, that's
All right.
dubious at best.
I'm gonna untap, draw for turn.
I do have to say, Coil, your lands are looking very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's why the Sapperling had to die.
You know, I didn't have to block.
Well,
But I definitely made the right choice.
nothing's happening here for me. Like, I'm not having a good hand, so I would like a new one with Wheel of Fortune. If anyone else would like a new one,
Oh, my acidic slime.
because I don't have lands.
Oh man, I'm so sad right now.
Oh,
I was slowing my roll. Oh man. Okay. All right.
you'll feel
Yeah.
that more as you get older, Ryan.
I am going to respond to it, but in a good way for us.
Oh, okay.
And when I say for us, oh man, what
You
am I
mean
more
all the
afraid of?
non-Andy players at the table?
What am I more afraid of right now, Yarok or Ashaya? Are we good, Zach? We're friends right now. We're good.
Yeah, we good.
All right.
Oh man, I shouldn't have hurt that Sapperling. I mean, you didn't have to block.
I'm going to Chain of Vapor, targeting Soul Ring.
Targeting Soul Ring that returns it to hand.
Yes, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
Oh
My
man.
gosh.
Then you have the option of
Right now.
sacrificing a land and copying this spell, Chain of Vapor.
Oh, I see. So I could do a thing.
You definitely could.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So you just like set off a whole thing, huh?
Yes.
Oh man.
A chain of things, perhaps.
And I'd be silly not to do it because, like nobody else can target me if they sacrifice something.
Yep.
So.
Don't do it, Ryan.
Gosh. Let's have some fun. Yeah, I'll sacrifice this Elvish Reclaimer
Mm-hmm.
to copy it, and I'll target. I mean, how about them apples? How about gosh, if I target Andy, he's not going to sack anything, but.
Well, no, I don't think everybody gets to keep copying it, right? It's only Ryan gets to do it once.
Yeah. So, and whoever you target with the next spell, they do have the option of copying it by sacrificing a land as well.
Oh, well, the only thing you can hit for me is my Izzet Signet, and that'd be
Correct.
sad for me.
Are you? How many lands do you have in play right now?
3.
Okay, I'll target Zack's Wayward Swordtooth.
On
Zach,
man.
You have the option of copying it and sacrificing a land.
So I'll. Boop, 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 boop. Well, I guess it hasn't resolved yet.
Yeah, that's fine. It returns it to hand?
Yes.
Yeah,
returns to hand.
and you can sacrifice a land to copy it, Zach.
Yeah, I could. I'm not. Actually, no, I'm not.
I mean, like, it felt like that's the more fun option, right? Like, let's give the viewers a show. That's what it felt.
Agreed. Counterspell would not have been a more fun option there.
All right, so you're not sacking anything. That's back in hand, and Wheel of Fortune resolves.
Yep.
All right, we discard our hands and draw 7.
Discarding a counterspell, a forest, Kiora Best the Sea God, an Endray's Forerunners, and a Release the Gremlins.
Ooh.
I can mold this right. That's allowed, right?
If only.
I've got a Time Spiral, Echo of Aeons, Shared Animosity, Lightning Greaves, and Gilded Lotus going to the graveyard.
I'm losing Concordant Crossroads, which makes me the saddest of pandas.
Oh.
Dryad Arbor, this excellent Beanstalk Giant Fellow. My Reliquary Tower, which also hurts really badly. Acidic Slime, which we knew was in there. And my Busted Soul Ring. So, pitching 6 to get 7, and we'll see.
Get wrecked.
All right. And Zach, what are we getting rid of?
Wayward Sawtooth, Farhaven Elf, Panharmonicon. Sort of sad about that. Seedborn Muse and Explosive Vegetation. Are these exiled or just discarded?
Just discarded.
Okay.
All right, we all draw 7.
That was a pretty good hit on Zack's hand. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play this mountain for turn,
I'm gonna Mana War buyback you, Ryan.
and then I'm gonna pass my turn after that.
All right, let's get to it. Untap. Draw. Oh, you know what it is? It's a snow-covered kind of day. And
It
you know
is
what?
October. I hope it is not a snow-covered day like anywhere right now.
I mean, it's snow covered in some states, I believe, at this point.
We had
Man.
hail the other day.
I
We
would be
had
killing for some snow.
We had hail the other day.
We did.
Like,
Oh, I love snow. Snow. I love fall and then winter. Summer's the worst season. It's controversial statement right here.
No,
I'm
I'm right with you, dude.
People are agreeing with that, for sure. Okay, I've cast Yeva Nature's Herald. Oh, I gotta put my reminder. Don't play stuff in the glare spot.
Whoa! You just cast Yeva during your main phase? What's going on here? What is this?
Yeah, that was silly. She does have flash, but that's all right.
What game are you playing at, Ryan?
She pumps Ashaya.
It's very sus.
Thank you for the follow, Schmandrew Art.
Oh, Strandrew's here. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what up, Andrew?
All right, I'm gonna attack Mr. Flurry with
Is it
Ashaya.
because I ragged on Summer?
No, not at all.
All right. How much am I taking?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh
7
my gosh. Okay. I took 7 Ashaya.
What up?
All right, and I'm done after that. I will say, Shmandrew, we've been on his stream before, and that was a lot of fun. He does like creatives. He has like Commander Creatives stream, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Like artists and such are on there, so
All right. Go
I mean, your
check
boy
that
ZT is
out.
gonna be on there tomorrow night.
yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yep. All right, is it my turn, Ryan?
Oh, it is.
Thanks.
But you told me not to do it again, so I didn't do it.
I said please do it again.
Oh, okay.
Do you run any haste
Remind
enablers?
me, baby, one more time.
Who are you?
Yes.
Chatting? Who are you
Yeah,
chatting?
no,
Exactly that.
Ryan, do you run any haste enablers?
Yeah.
Do I have any haste enablers? I have one in my graveyard.
He lost his Concordant Crossroads.
Crossroads
Yeah.
right here.
Okay.
That's the sadness. Do I have any haste enablers right now? No. So Yeva cannot tap for mana.
Okay.
Although I really did tap my mana poorly that turn. That was a
You
mistake.
got to keep that scrying sheets up. Totally understand.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. It was a mistake.
Then I'm gonna play Greed.
So greedy.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Man, I'm loving Coil's playmat right now.
Ah,
Like
I
the
like this thing.
SDC walkers.
Jace eating his own brain.
Is that playmat
be
sign
thing.
coil? It is.
It
Yeah,
is
right
signed.
there in the moon.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Eric the champs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay a black, pay 2 life, and draw a card. And then I'm done.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cycle this Sheltered Thicket. I'm going to drop half my library.
New sleeves. That's how this goes.
New sleeves, double sleeved.
Coil's stacking his deck. Just kidding. He's not.
Double new sleeved. Yep.
Yes.
You said they're double. You said double sleeved.
It is double sleeved, yes.
Ooh.
And then I will.
Wait, let's have a discussion about that while he's stacking his deck.
Okay,
Like,
let's have
does
discussion.
everybody double sleeve? I'm pro double sleeving.
I'm pro the side loading double sleeves.
Yes, and that's what these are actually.
Oh, I was
have
being
a
real
couple of
sarcastic.
decks.
Sorry.
I have some decks that are double sleeved. This deck is only because it has a couple of expensive cards in it, but most of my decks are single sleeved. I'll be honest.
Oh wow, okay. But so like how stringent are you with the drinks at the table? Like are you just like, hey guys, no drinks on the table whatsoever?
You know, when we get together in person, I have coffee tables that I set on the side of the table. But, you know, I'm lucky none of us are really clumsy. I say this and then someone spills the next time we play.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Everyone in our group pretty much double sleeves, but we're still like TV trays for drinks.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like the double, right?
Yeah, it's like the third sleeve that's just not really there.
A Johnny's Gay Pride Man. Lenny says triple sleeve or bust. So
that sounds about right. He's one of our patrons. He's wonderful.
He's our newest patron.
Sorry, it's you, Mike.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was like,
Coil.
winner gets his patron dollars. He said, so you know.
I said I have to win. I have to win now.
Coil, I'm done. I'm sorry.
No, I already played my land. I already drew. You did say I cycled at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I am going to mutate Illuna onto this Saproling token.
Okay.
Oh snap! So is it all non-permanents and omniscience?
Actually, I do not own a copy of Omniscience.
You're missing out, bud.
No, it's fine. I don't want to be that person.
It's part of
So
my
here's the person I am
signature
with
spell
omniscience.
book.
I gave this dude's kids some omniscience one time. Like this dude had 2 kids. I was like, hey, play these against your dad. It'll be great.
There you go. All right, so I'm gonna exile cards until I exile a non-land permanent. That's not it. How about an Avenger of Zenda card?
Hey, that's a non-land permanent.
I'm gonna choose to put that on the battlefield.
Oh my gosh.
And this Harrow is gonna stay exiled.
Okay.
Oh, poor Harrow.
Uh-oh.
So when Avenger of Zenda card enters the battlefield, I guess I'm gonna get 6 of these 0/1 plants.
I guess you're just gonna get 6 plants.
I'm just gonna erase Saproling here, and I'm gonna write plant. Oh, by the way, I'm having Illuna on top of the Saproling stack.
Oh, I was hoping it was under.
Yeah, me too. A little bit.
Okay, so does Illuna have flying?
Flying and trample, and Illuna is a 6/6.
All right.
And then I'll pass my turn.
All right. Untap. I'm going to draw for turn. And I'm going to go ahead and play a mountain. And then I'm going to pay 6, and I'm going to play the Locust God. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay, end of turn with my Yeva, Nature's Herald. I'm going to spend 1 mana to flash in Uven Wild Tracker, which has 1 in a green. Target creature I control fights another target creature.
Nice.
That's very good.
Oh, snap. All right.
So you're gonna fight your commander against Baleful Strix?
I mean, whatever needs to happen.
I feel like that needs to happen.
I feel like that's not the thing that needs to happen.
Seems
For me, it
like a
is.
good idea.
All right. And how big is the Avenger? It's a
It's a 5/5.
5/5. All right. Let's land for turn over here. Okay. If I leave those 2 together don't do it. It has to be like, so that's like what I leave if I want to scry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ashaya is a big 9/9. Man, she's throwing her weight around.
I forgot that it wasn't static and it was star. It's really good.
Yeah, it is. She just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Okay, let's man, attacking coil doesn't seem like it does a whole lot.
I'll double block you so hard.
Well, how big is Illuna? She's a
6/6.
6/6, and okay, so 1, 2.
We got Baleful Strix over here.
You would double block me so hard, and then I could like add to my board an instant speed with Yeva and mess up your math. But
You could do that.
probably not going to do that.
If I'm forcing you to use Yeva's flash ability on your turn, I consider that a win.
I mean, I
Oh.
forced myself to use Yeva's flash ability on my own turn. So that's a thing that happened. All right, I don't have any good attacks here, sadly, with Yeva. Like, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll attack Andy. That seems-
Again? Oh no! I mean,
Like-
I can't block. I need like my stuff to stay out for a turn, so I'm gonna take another 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9. So that's 16 commander damage.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pass the turn after that.
And then that Elven World Tracker, you can do that at instant speed, right? Not just sorcery speed?
You betcha.
All right, cool.
End of your turn, Ryan. I'm gonna greed again.
That's it. That's good. Greed is good. Man, I have to find a way to like make chat stay. I'm gonna try to get it on my other computer, maybe.
Hey,
Just-
Dan. Dan's here. We talked
feel
about
like-
Sanders, a Michigan-based chocolate company, on our last podcast because of one of his submitted questions.
That's right.
Oh, what was the submitted question?
Well, the one question was, if you could hang out with a planeswalker or a legendary creature, what would you do, and who would you hang out with? And then the second question was, and does it involve Sanders hot fudge? Because Dan used to live here in Michigan.
Dang it.
Chat says Lazav and Sanders. Yeah,
That was
right.
my choice. Yes.
I have a thing I want to do, but it's not friendly to VEDH. Dang
Oh,
it.
hey Dan, what's up?
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got a 7th land coming, though, right?
Yeah, I do.
I feel so loved by chat. There's so many awesome people in chat.
I know.
What do I not have in play?
Our chat's always really great. Thank you all for coming to hang out with us on
Island.
Thursdays.
You're the best community. Just know that. We're the best community. We're all a community.
I
so
finally
do you
watched
get-
the show Community. That was a good show, like the first 4
Dude.
seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 5 was meh, but then the last couple were not as good as the beginning. But that show, started way too late.
Yeah, that show's amazing. That's like literally one of my like most favorite shows of all time. And like, yeah, the first, see, there's 5 seasons. No, there's 6 seasons. So like the 5th season wasn't run by Dan Harmon, so it's kind of
Right.
not great.
Mm.
And then the last season, Harmon came back, and it was still kind of not great.
But they want a movie now.
Yeah, and allegedly, like they're in talks. Allegedly.
Give me that movie.
So yeah, 6 seasons in a movie. So what are we gonna cast here? This is gonna feel sort of bad, but
I love the narration. I'm really gonna mess with stuff. That's what's gonna happen.
Is that only 1 zombie token, or is that 2 zombie tokens?
oh, it should be 2. It's really
Oh.
2.
Dan is only here for Zack, continuing the Zack chat love, which I 100% agree with.
Yes. Yes. These are my people. Hold on. My math is real weird. So that, and I need how many? 5 more.
All right, everybody, watch it like a hawk. This is when something bad happens. Iconic Rift, do it.
Take out
It's
the
time.
Ashaya. Help me.
Is it a villainous one?
Sepulchral Primordial.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm taking 2 things from each of you.
Oh my
creatures, right?
God. Hold on.
Yeah.
Is,
Yeah,
is that a
Ryan.
cast trigger or enters the battlefield trigger?
It can
ETB.
enter the battlefield, yeah.
Ugh.
You want to take out that Yarok in response?
I mean, I could. I certainly could. But I don't think I'm going to.
Because
Ugh.
Yarok has Death Touch.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have
Alright.
a creature.
I only have 1. It's not that great. It's called Endray's Forerunners.
Oh, I guess technically he could take Arbor Dryad, right? So,
It is a creature.
so I've got 4 here. I'll bring them up to the camera, ZT.
So what are you doing?
These are your options from me.
Yeah, it's resolving. is what
Elvish
he said.
Rejuvenator, Acidic Slime, Dryad Arbor, and what's the other one?
So this
Beanstalk
is
Giant.
Oh, it's from your graveyards? That's less good.
Yeah.
That's way less good.
thanks, Dad. Yeah, love to you too, man.
I'll take Beanstalk. Is that Beanstalk Giant?
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah, I'll take Beanstalk Giant.
And
I get 2. I'll take Arbor Dryad?
Arbor Dryad. Okay.
And then you also get an End-Raise Forerunners. Which means
Yes.
all of your creatures are going to get +4/+4 and double vigilance and trample until end of turn.
I
Do they
definitely
get
need to
haste
find my.
off of that?
They do not, but End-Raise Forerunners does have haste.
Nice.
That's true.
Oh,
Case has got some love for me in chat.
all right.
That's nice.
So what do I have, Ryan? I have a Dryad Arbor from you.
Infinite tokens for the win.
You've got a beanstalk giant, and so you of the fee fi fo fum
Right.
variety, and then
And
dried arbor.
Okay, Dryad Arbor. And then what I get? I got Enraised Forerunners.
End-Raise Forerunners.
I mean, at this point, it's more like Andre's 8 runners.
Yeah, for real. So what? Yarok is an 8/9 with vigilance and trample, and Baleful Strix is a 5/5 with vigilance, trample, and flying and death touch.
That sounds. I like that.
Now, Plagclad says that double vigilance is diligence, and I think that's true.
That's probably true. I have nothing to argue against that. But what is double trample?
Okay, so now it's time to attack.
It's trample.
A little tram.
Little tram.
Ryan, you're scaring me.
Hey,
So-
buddy, I could have done a thing, and I let you do it, man.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, I
You
won't
said
commit
come
you.
my way. Don't just
No,
step on me.
I'm not gonna just like step on your neck. I promise.
You will be sad if you try.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna.
I am now threatening you from earlier.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. I'm a little scared, but at the same time, I like it.
Agreed.
So I'm sending the flyer guy at you, Ryan.
Okay. What are all these little tokens?
They're
Those are what he stole.
The creatures the things that I
No,
took.
the things on top of the Baleful Strix.
The zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are from having 7 different kinds of lands and a Field of the Dead in play.
It's true.
Oh, gross. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Team, we're all worried about Zack
So-
now, right?
That has a vigilance. You don't have to tap that.
Sweet, even better. Andy, Yark is gonna come at you,
Okay.
You want to
and
leave?
then
You don't want to block it. It's got death touch and trample.
I'm aware. I just need the
Yeah.
Locust guy to live a turn.
Yeah.
So I can
Oh,
block
and
something
it's-
one day.
and you've got so many blockers, Coil, right?
What'd you say,
Okay.
Ryan?
Sorry, my son was saying goodnight.
Oh.
Good night, Malcolm.
Night, everyone.
Not everyone in the
Okay.
chat.
Not
you guys
everyone
have
in
to
chat.
stay.
Don't leave us.
You stay.
Yeah, please. Yeah, in chat, we're still cool.
We're still playing.
Dang, I did the wrong colors. So they have vigilance, and then what's his thing has
Vigilance,
death touch,
trample, and +4/+4.
Enraised Forerunners has that.
No, End-Raise Forerunners gives vigilance,
Oh.
trample, +2/+2. It itself has haste, vigilance, and trample.
Okay, I'm not gonna attack with that. I think I'm done.
What? You're not going to attack at all?
Well, I already attacked some.
What? How much did I take?
Wait, is no one swinging at Coil who's at 40 with 1,000,000 tokens?
I have 6 tokens.
Wait,
I mean,
Okay.
that's a
Zach,
million.
what happened?
Okay, so I attacked you with Baleful Strix, Ryan,
Okay,
So that's 5.
so it's 5. Okay.
and then I attacked Andy with Yarok.
Which is it's 4 power base, right? So it's 8.
It's a 3/5.
Oh, 3/5. So it's 7,
Okay.
and that's lifelink.
Yeah.
Oh man, Lenny's in chat making foreigner song references. I love it.
And then, yeah, I guess I'm gonna send the Enraised Forerunners at Coil.
All right. It also has vigilance,
That's
but
right.
I'm going to take all 7.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna block it to death. Dang.
I need
Oh,
to. I thought about it, but I don't have a lot of graveyard recursion in this deck, so it doesn't really do me much good. And I assume you're gonna be able to blink that Sepulture Primordial in some way in your Yarok deck.
Yeah, sure can. Every time, all day, every day.
Okay.
It's you. It's all you,
All
Coil.
right, I have an end step from Zack.
No, you don't.
Turn.
Thank you for the follow, Jaboodle 2016.
I'm gonna
That's
have
Chipotle.
Ashaya
Mhm.
get into some fisticuffs with the plant elemental there. Zendikar.
All right, Avenger of Zendikar is now dead.
All right, and that's all. That's all I have.
All right, then I will untap.
Is that how you're gonna wreck my world, Ryan?
No.
Wreck
No,
my
no.
world.
It's probably a good call. Probably a good call.
I mean, he did threaten it. You guys heard him.
I mean, I'm still scared as anybody should and can be. Like, your board is nuts. Like, I can't understand it, and that's how I know it's bad. Like,
That's how I know it's good. If you can't understand it, but I can, I know I'm doing something right. Living my life by the good book of messing with Ryan.
So right now you only have 1 mana untapped though, because the Dryad Arbor doesn't have haste, or did it get haste?
It doesn't have haste.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only open 1.
Okay. I mean,
I wish it were a black mana, but whatevs.
oh, for greed.
Yeah,
Did you gain your life off of the Yarok?
I did. I mean, no, I didn't.
No, I was like, you didn't. I think you're still.
No,
yeah.
No,
So
no,
you
he,
should-
he was
I
at 30.
did.
He was at 33 before.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you did.
I was just joking.
JK.
I was just joshing.
Man, I don't know what I want to do here.
I don't know what you want to do either.
I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna tap. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 6 here. I'm gonna cast a Progenitor Mimic.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have it enter the battlefield as a copy of Endray's Forerunners.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just gonna put that over there. That.
So,
So
you
all my
make one of
creatures-
those every turn.
At my upkeep, I'll make an Endray's Forerunners. Yes.
oh man.
So all of my creatures get +2/+2 trample and vigilance until end of turn. And then I will move to combat.
Ruh-roh.
I am going to swing. All your stuff's untapped over there, though. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing everything at Ryan. That's what I'm gonna do.
Holy cow. Okay, not the plants though, right? Oh no, they got buffed too, didn't they?
Yeah, the plants have are 2/3s right now.
Oh my lord. All right.
I'll allow this.
Let's do some stuff.
So 8/8 flying trample, 7/7 vigilance, and they all have vigilance and trample. Yeah. And then 6 2/3s.
Okay. All right.
Just this
Math
Progenitor
time.
Mimic was definitely going to come down as an Avenger, so that was probably a good call.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to flash in Sakura Tribe Elder, the most chumpiest of blockers.
Absolutely, all my stuff has trample.
Oh my. They all get trampled too?
Yeah, Endray's Forerunners gives +2/+2 vigilance and trample.
Oh lord. Okay, that's super not good for me.
I feel bad, Quill. I feel like you've had to say that so many times because of me, not because of Ryan.
If we've learned one thing on this stream, it's that.
I mean, can I tell you what Enraged Forest Runners does right now? Absolutely
what's
not.
the total power, like how much do I gotta?
Total power would be, so this is 15 damage here plus another 12, so 27 damage coming your way.
Huh.
Am I gonna get second in a game of EDH?
I didn't want. You have so much untapped. I would have swung at you in a heartbeat, Zach. But you have
I
so much untapped.
I figured.
I'm just going all in. I'm gonna flash in Magus of the Candelabra.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put these in front of things, and then before damage, I'm gonna heroic intervention.
Ooh.
So
nice.
I'm gonna soak up 6 of that 27 and take 21.
Okay. Do you want to block in a way that will like kill a plant, like the 3 toughness on a plant? Oh, sorry.
What's the Forerunners?
Forerunners
it's-
is 7/7.
So I can't quite get that. I've got 6. Oof, so close. Let's go ahead and kill 2 plants. Right? No, just 1 plant. Just 1. That's the most I can muster. Take that, you scummy plant. And 21. So the way I read that is I go to 13.
Yep.
All right.
And then in my second main phase,
There's more.
I'm gonna play this Colony Garden, and I'm gonna get a plant, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. Untap.
There you go.
Draw for
Hey,
turn.
wait, what did I do? Apparently.
I get an insect.
Oh.
I'm going to play a Steam Vents untapped. Lose 2 life.
Welcome to the club, Andy. You and I are rolling low.
All right, I'm going to pay 1. And I'm going to play a Skull Clamp.
Nice. I'm totally in for another Wheel of Fortune or similar effect right now, Andy. Just FYI.
Yeah, that would be fine for me too.
I'm down to 2 cards.
We're
I
down?
don't hate it.
All right. Well, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play a Phyrexian Altar.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to clamp this insect.
Which becomes 2 friends.
Which becomes 2 insects.
And 2 cards.
And 2 cards.
Oh no.
I don't have a way to stop this. I'm tapped out.
So you actually get to sacrifice one of them to clamp the other one now, right? With the Phyrexian
Correct.
Altar?
So sack 1 for the altar to yes.
Okay, so you just get to draw your whole deck.
We're gonna try.
All right, let's do a thing.
We're gonna clamp 1, and we're gonna draw 2. So really, I'm drawing 2 and netting 1 bug.
No,
But don't you have to sack one?
Correct.
bug
You're right.
for them
I
to
stay with the exact same number right now. You are correct. If I pay a mana, I net a bug.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this for I'm gonna draw 2 a couple of times.
Demonstrable loop.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna draw 2.
All right. So while Andy's drawing 2,
2.
I'll get in there with some jazz hands.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink, you know.
I'm gonna draw 2 and draw 2.
Coyle, what's your plan for the weekend?
We're gonna be playing some Call of Cthulhu on Saturday. Pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah,
Like the
pretty excited
RPG?
about that. Yeah.
Nice.
Our friend group plays Call of Cthulhu once a year for spooky season, so that's always fun. Tomorrow I'm getting a tooth pulled out of my face, which is
That is the worst. I'm so sorry to hear that.
yeah. Well,
Been there.
So I have to count.
It's because root canals are so stinking expensive.
yeah. This is not a root canal though. Fortunately, I think they're gonna have to take the root out, right? They can't just leave it in. I don't know.
Yeah, no, they take it out. Like, I've had teeth in the very back where well, you can get a root canal or we can just pull it. And I'm like, well, one is thousands of dollars less. So
Right.
All right, I have to figure out how to do this now. All right, so let's try this. All right, we're gonna Faithless Looting. Draw 2, discard 2. And this time I net bugs.
Yes, you
1 and
One of my favorite things to do to bugs is net them.
do.
now I may have just messed up there.
Well, you paid 1 mana and now you have 2 mana. You just added 1 mana.
No, it might be due to the fact that I don't have enough cards in my library now.
Oh.
Mm.
I mean, I feel like.
Oh, never mind. No. All right, I'm gonna sack 1 insect for a red mana, and I'm gonna cast Winds of Change. All players shuffle their hands into their libraries and draw the same number they held.
Oh, that's so gross.
I had 7. Sweet.
That's 6.
I have 2.
Anyone
I
got
have
that,
28.
I'm just gonna put
Oh,
these.
man.
or anything?
You're gonna do what, Coil?
I said, is anyone gonna draw into a Force of Will or Force of Negation or something?
Not in my mono green deck, friends.
I don't
Force of
remember if I
Vigor.
put Pact in here.
You didn't pack one in there?
Huh?
I see what you did there.
right, shuffle these in. I make 28 insects.
Anybody draw anything that can stop this?
I don't have anything in the
Technically, I could be playing the Green Commander Fog. Right? That's the thing I could be playing.
All right. So I am going to now play. I'm going to sack 5 of these.
Ooh.
And I'm going to play a coat of arms.
Oh,
Nice.
jeez. I was about to make a joke that you were going to play in Race Forerunners, but Meat Coat's way better.
Hey,
Meat Coat's way better.
You know what though? Coat of Arms makes our end race Forerunners bigger. So
Super buff. Those are
Oh,
some
dude,
buff
it makes my
things.
zombies bigger too, right?
yes, and my plants.
Nice.
So
That-
I am going to
It takes 1 insect to kill me.
yeah, I'm going to move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Thumbs
going
up, soldier.
to swing 5 bugs at each person.
I'm going to block one with Baleful Strix. Do I
Yeah,
still live?
I'll block one with Illuna, but yeah, no.
So 23. So they're all getting plus 25 plus 25.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. In response,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I concede. All right.
You can only concede at sorcery speed.
Yeah,
All
it's a
right.
good point. It's true.
Oh my gosh, the Locust God did it.
That was super dope. That was not what I was expecting.
I got really
To be fair, I
excited
wasn't
with my
expecting
new-
anything, but
The thing is, I was like, man, like I need to kill either the Avenger of Zendikar or the Locust God with the tracker, and I was like, I've been so mean to Andy. Like I'll let him have a turn.
I was
Mistakes
like,
were
are they
made.
gonna feel bad for me for getting the coalition relic and then?
So I'll tell you right now, Ryan. I had a Scalding Tarn and a Sky Shroud claim, so I was about to get 4 +1/+1 counters on all those plants with the Avenger
Ugh.
out there. So probably a good call. Also had a doubling season in hand, but
Oh jeez. All right. Okay.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. This is the end of game 1. We will be back shortly with game 2. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.